You roll out of bed, grab your oat milk latte, and settle into your favorite corner of the cafe or maybe just your living room ready to tackle your work from anywhere day. Sounds pretty flexible, right? But what if I told you that your modern Gen Z morning routine, as convenient as it feels, is tame compared to what some historical figures did every single day? Today, we're counting down the top 10 most bizarre, brilliant, and downright shocking daily habits of history's most famous and infamous people. From routines that boosted creativity to habits that seem absolutely insane by today's standards, you'll start to see that your digital nomad lifestyle might not be so wild after all, and stick around. Because later in the video, we'll reveal a routine so unusual, it is hard to believe it actually helps someone focus better than most of us ever could. You won't want to miss it. So, without further ado, let's dive into our top 10 historical habits that will make you rethink your morning routine. 10. Napoleon's power naps. Napoleon Bonaparte, a man who conquered Europe. But here's the thing. He swore by short, intense naps throughout the day. He'd sleep only a few hours at a time, taking quick cat naps between battles and strategy sessions. Napoleon claimed these tiny bursts of sleep kept his mind razor-sharp and decision-making unmatched. Imagine running entire campaigns on just 4 hours of sleep. Number 9. Nikola Tesla's 2-hour sleep cycle. Nikola Tesla, the genius behind alternating current, barely slept. He followed a polyphasic sleep schedule, limiting himself to just 2 hours of sleep a day. Slight emphasis. Tesla believed this gave him endless hours to tinker, experiment, and invent. Most of us can barely survive on 6 hours. Tesla thrived on 2. Salvador's slumber with a key. Surrealist painter Salvador had one of the strangest methods to spark creativity: the key nap. He'd hold a key over a plate while dozing. As soon as he entered that dreamlike state, the key would drop, clanging on the plate and waking him right at the moment when his mind was overflowing with creative ideas. Imagine literally napping your way to genius. Number 7. Beethoven's chaotic breakfasts. Ludwig van Beethoven, a musical legend with a peculiar morning obsession. He counted exactly 60 coffee beans per cup. One missing bean? His breakfast, and apparently his mood, was ruined. Strict routines for music, or madness? Maybe a little of both. Number 6. Benjamin Franklin's daily schedule. Benjamin Franklin, one of America's founding fathers, was a master of productivity. Soft tone. He divided every day into blocks: work, reflection, self-improvement. Every morning he asked himself, "What good shall I do today?" A guiding question that kept him focused, disciplined, and remarkably effective. Number 5. Winston Churchill's midday bath and whiskey. Winston Churchill had a habit that might make modern productivity coaches gasp. A long bath in the middle of the day, with a glass of whiskey. He claimed it relaxed his mind, sparked ideas, and recharged his energy for the second half of his day. Who knew soaking and sipping could be so strategic? Nikola Tesla also loved long walks. He would walk 8 to 10 miles a day, sometimes pacing in circles, mentally solving complex calculations. For Tesla, movement wasn't to just exercise. It was a mental hack that allowed him to invent at a level most people can't even imagine. Salvador's sleep deprivation creativity. Experimented with another extreme: partial sleep deprivation. Dramatic tone. He'd nap briefly, then immediately get to work sketching or painting. The combination of fatigue and alertness unlocked some of the most surreal visions ever created in art history. Extreme? Yes. Effective? Absolutely. Number 2. Ernest Hemingway's morning writing. Ernest Hemingway wrote every single morning, often standing at a typewriter with a stiff drink nearby. His ritual was unwavering, no matter the country, no matter the circumstances. This consistency helped him produce some of the most iconic literature of the 20th century. And at the very top, Thomas Edison, one of the greatest inventors in history. Slight emphasis. He slept very little at night, relying on frequent 3-hour naps during the day. Edison carried a small metal ball that would drop and wake him at the exact moment, keeping his mind in constant motion for creativity and invention. A sleep hack so extreme it's almost unbelievable, but it worked. From napping in coffins to walking miles for ideas, to counting coffee beans. History is full of routines that seem insane today, but somehow made these people legendary. So, next time you think your Gen Z work from anywhere morning is extreme, just remember, compared to history, it's downright normal. Which historical habit would you try? Comment below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more bizarre facts from history.